What's going on, guys? There's a number of things I want to get into today. First, I think we're going to do a cold start on this. See how she runs, given all the issues we've been having, see if everything's kosher. I think we'll finally give Nala, she's been dying to go for a ride, so I think we'll finally cruise her out into the driveway. And we might actually pull the cover off the duster too and fire that up, because that has been sitting since the day I brought it home. Just kind of want to keep that going. Won't give it too much attention. And I think I want to get the gas tank painted, the fuel lines run, connected, get gas in the gas tank, and I think we're going to try to take it for a little drive around the neighborhood, see how she runs. There's a lot of other odds and ends we can get into, but we'll just figure it out as we go. No, you want to go for a ride? Do ya? Let's see if she runs. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Go ahead. Up. Up. Come on. Get up. Go ahead. Get up. Come on. Come on. She's been told so many times not to get in this that she's terrified to. There you go. Stay. Sit. Sit. All right. Hang on. I know. You ready? Let's see if she runs. What do you think, Nala? You like it so far? Let's pull her out. I know. Well, you guys are probably getting bored. I'm tired of watching me do this. We'll make it a longer one soon, I promise. What'd you think, Nala? Huh? Was that awesome? That was awesome. Yes, it was. All right. Probably ought to start using that parking brake too. Come on. It's about time to get the adjustments figured out on these fenders. Well, I got to get the fenders primed, and then we can work out these gaps. I had bird crap get on it. Go figure. The one night I left it out, one evening I left it out, we had like all the birds coming through the flyway, and they just pummeled it. So it's my luck. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning, and then we're gonna get back to that. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I did nothing on the Iron 6 yesterday. I did, however, clean the garage. Much needed. Feel good. Now we can paint the fuel tank. Put a quick coat of paint on that. Make sure there's no more cutting or welding I have to do back there. There shouldn't be. And then we'll hook up the fuel lines, put gas in the tank, and we will buzz her around the neighborhood. So let's do that. Okay, new plan, because my can of spray paint is junk. We're just gonna fill the sippy cup and take her for a ride around the neighborhood. So let's do that. Oh, and also, by the way, when we wrap up this phase of the Iron 6 and I actually have it on the road, I'm gonna do a video going over the details of this car, showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly of my work, so you can see. I don't know, I just want to show you guys the reality of what it took to get this thing on the road in like just over 2 years. So be looking for that. It should be a fun one. Let's get this thing out. Can't be on film?
Huh?
You can't be on film?
I can.
Okay. Just go over there, Mama. Hop in the
Go
front.
on the other side?
Yeah, hop in the passenger seat. You can hold the camera. See if we can.
Fire extinguisher for?
Safety.
Wait a minute.
Would you rather me not have it?
I don't understand what it's for. I mean,
They're to put out fires.
I understand that, but if the car is safe, why do we? I mean, I don't use a fire extinguisher in my SUV.
Well, the kitchen's safe, but we keep one in the kitchen, right?
But I don't keep one in any of my other cars.
Yeah,
Should I show the thingy?
Yeah.
Makes me a little nervous. You know?
Should make you feel good.
So I'm just filming you, right?
Yeah, you can put it out the window and everything.
Well, what do you want me to do? You have to tell me. You're the pro. What am I doing here?
Just document.
Oh no, the screen went away. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's all right.
How do I know if you're in focus?
Yeah, it'll stay in focus, Mama. I appreciate your concern, though. She's idling pretty good.
Is that good or bad?
It's good. Oh, good Lord.
What?
Swinging starboard side here. Those brake springs sound terrible. Hang it out the window.
I did.
Good Lord. Just wake up the neighborhood here.
Well, it's 1 o'clock. I think they'll be fine.
Sounds like a locomotive. I gotta figure that out.
Is that bad?
I mean, I don't think the wheels are gonna fall off.
Does that mean fire?
No, it doesn't mean fire. It just means, as cool as I want this to look, it does not look cool.
Why?
Because we sound like a locomotive.
Oh.
She's driving pretty good though. Hopefully that brake drum just grinds that spring down and she quiets up. Yeah, if you're a sailor, driving this thing will be right up your alley. That spring is driving me nuts. You can't tell me that you feel sexy in this thing right now.
Not really.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Should we have all those wires hanging down?
They're all right.
Is that why we have the fire extinguisher?
No. Fire extinguisher is because we're pulling gas out of an applesauce jar in the engine compartment. Here come the girls too. They want to know what's going on.
I feel like you should have shared that with me before our joyride.
Man, she is rough. Well, first thing we're gonna have to do is pull the brakes apart and get that figured out. Because that is terrible. Appreciate you coming along for the ride then, Mama.
Of course. And I appreciate you getting ready for dinner in a timely manner.
Absolutely. Is that on the menu? Or is that on the to-do list?
Remember, we are leaving here at 2:30, and you need to be ready to go to your mother's house and then to the farm for dinner by 2:30. Pulling out.
Gotcha. Thanks, Mama.
Welcome, Daddy.
We got some figuring out to do here with the brakes. There's those springs at the top of the brakes, whatever they're called, they're just rubbing on the brake drums. I gotta get that figured out. I want to figure out these brakes, but apparently I have dinner reservations. Guess we'll have to do that after dinner. That was a lot of fun though. It's fun to drive. It just sounds like a locomotive. Got an hour and 15 minutes till we gotta leave, so I'm gonna rip these back wheels off. We're gonna look at this brake situation. Good Lord. So, right here, this one's grinding. I don't think it's contacting anywhere else. I don't know if it's because these are aftermarket springs or what the deal is here, but these have been a problem for me before. So, I'm grinding right along here. See how shiny that is? There's white paint in there. Probably the same way on the other side because it sounded really loud. This one's grinding here. These springs are fat. I don't really know how to remedy that. Huh. Tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna snap a photo of it and post that in a forum saying, what can I do about this? And I'll probably have an answer within 15 minutes. Boom, and just like that, all the answers I need with plenty of pictures. Looks like the problem is wrong size springs, which these are the ones that came with the kit. But as I think about it, I'm fairly certain in the other rear end I have, they are blue and yellow springs in the back. So I'll just go over to the shed, rip those out, we'll replace them. And hopefully we're back on the road, not sounding like a locomotive lickety split after, of course, these apparent dinner reservations. Also, big thank you to all the people in this group, Mustang Restoration How To. You guys are awesome. All right, so these are leftover parts from the extra rear end I'd gotten, and they have these blue springs, which I believe are smaller in diameter. Should be. Yes, they most definitely are. So we'll swap these in, and that should fix the issue. All right, the brakes are back together with the new springs. Gonna take it on another test drive. So you're aware, Mom, there's a fire extinguisher in the car.
Boy, don't know how I feel about that.
You don't mess around when it comes to closing that door.
Usually means the chef doesn't know what he's doing.
Ooh. Oh man, not this BS. Huh?
Did you hear? The fire extinguisher is because there's no safety features yet.
Now we got a rough idle. Thanks, Bella. Still working out the kinks, aren't we, Mama?
My diagnosis is we need to hold the clutch in longer.
Where's my clutch?
I tried. You're welcome.
Thanks.
I won't even charge you for that advice.
Good.
Now what are we doing?
Just letting her warm up. Now we're gonna make sure the brakes work now that I had everything apart.
Are you gonna move the car?
Yes, Bella.
Little helper back there.
If they squeal, we're hitting the driveway and spinning around because I'm not dealing with that again. That was awful.
Please don't hit my SUV. Hi.
No squealing yet, Mama.
Boy. Hi, Bella. Do you want to back out the window again?
Yeah, do it up. Let everybody hear that it's not squealing.
Don't want her to think I'm filming her.
Put it right out the window.
Right out the window?
Yep.
Yeah. Huh?
I got it. It's a lot more fun to drive when it isn't making so much racket.
Good.
How do you like riding in this thing?
It's better than I thought it was going to be.
It'll get smoother. We got to work out some kinks. There's a lot of stuff that still needs bolted down. This is, well, what we did earlier was the farthest job I've had this thing on.
Nice, she's ready for the road.
Oh, spoke too early.
Did we just die?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I didn't really see that coming.
Neither did I. She's gonna be a real pain in the butt.
I'm not fully equipped to push a car home either. Oh no.
Oh man.
If you get turned around, I bet we can coast home.
We might be coasting home. Oh, I might be working on it right here. See, I wanted this to happen down in the parking lot if it was gonna happen. We'll put it in reverse and coast down into that parking lot.
Seriously?
Yeah. I'm not gonna work on it right here.
Can't you just put it in? Oh.
We're just gonna coast. I think it just needs to warm up a little bit. Either that or we got issues with the carb again. And now the battery's about to die on me. And the battery is dead. Awesome. To be continued.
You can't leave the kids home alone.
Yeah, you can walk down.
Are you okay here?
Mm-hmm.
Will you be able to pedal with it here?
Yeah,
or?
I'll bring the truck down.
Okay.
I think I might just let her park down here. She looks good. So my alternator must not be charging that well because the battery died. And we're struggling with fuel issues. Not cool. I gotta think about this. Well, time to go get the truck, see if we can jump it. Dead battery, car that won't idle. Just an excellent combination. Don't get hurt, monkey.
Hi, Mom. You're showing the camera the inside of your car.
Okay, I'm sure everybody appreciates it. What do you think Grandpa would think of this?
I think he would think that you're doing a great job. You realize Grandpa is watching you, right?
I know, but we can't hear him, so I figured we would talk about what we think he's saying.
Yeah, he was probably saying, my son's doing a great job.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we have any kind of...
Okay, wait, I'm gonna get up on your truck.
So we're just coasting home.
Is it gonna stop?
Yeah, most likely.
And it stopped.
Yeah, but we got it in the driveway, and that is a win.
Can you say goodbye, Dad?
Bye, Dad. All right. So
Say
we got the car
bye.
home. Now we can at least work on it in the driveway and get this thing figured out. High five, Bella. That's a win.
Bye.
Now we got to walk down and get the truck.
No.
I just think the battery hookups needed cleaned. For whatever reason, I think it was just coincidental that it died while we were down there, but the thing didn't want to idle again. And basically, well, you saw I got it home by firing it up, holding on the gas, throwing it in drive, and we just took off. So, did it again, but when I held the gas in, I really revved it for a while and threw it in drive, got it in the garage, but as soon as it got in the garage, the thing ran fine again. Well, we'll see. Let's see if it starts up now. So, definitely think it's an issue with the carburetor. So that'll be coming off, and we can get that figured out. So anyway, that's where I'm gonna end it for now. At least we got some driving time in. That was a lot of fun. By the way, no more squeaky brakes, so that's nice. And yeah, until the next episode, guys, stay driven.